Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the lounge. This is week number 7 for our top 25 cigars.
This feels good, back to two guys.
we
can
have a
fucking
room.
breathe.
God damn it. It was packed in here with 3 guys.
It is. It's still fun, but it is packed in this new
packed.
studio.
Yeah, especially when, you got the table up front, and then we're trying to fit into a small camera window.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Might as well just hug each other for an hour and fucking do this shit.
Anyways, welcome to week 7. We're going to be doing, we start our top 25 cigars this week. Should be pretty good selection. I am actually smoking one of them right now. It's the Boondocks 2020. We'll get there later, though. I'll talk about the cigar bunch. What are you smoking today, Filthy?
Okay, hold on, let me...
Second cigar of the day. Oh, hold on.
Oh, it's the puck. Alex had the puck.
That's your second puck of the day?
Second puck of the day.
Yeah, second puck of the day. We'll get into that later. We caught Filthy doing some yoga. It was basically not as bad as what we were talking about last week with the naked yoga. But
speaking of naked yoga, I did about 80 plus hours of research, and yes, the naked yoga on YouTube is for educational purposes only.
Definitely.
So if you're watching it and you're not looking for an educational, just back out.
You did 80 plus hours of educational learning.
Research, yes.
Research.
Yeah. For the good of the cast.
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely for the cast. Plush, did you gain anything from his 80 plus hours of watching educational hot yoga, naked hot yoga?
It wasn't all hot. Some of the girls were ugly.
You got to expect it, though.
What's up, Ozzy fan?
Ozzy, welcome back, man. How's that second shift life treating you?
I can laugh because I know it. second shift at that salt mine is ridiculous.
Yeah, I was texting him and I was like, "Yo," I kind of figured he was at work, and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna send you a Christmas gift. Keep an eye out for it." And he just replied right away, and I was like, "Oh, okay." And then he was like, "Yeah, I'm on second shift." I was like, "Okay." He didn't even let me ask. He was just, "Yeah, I'm on second shift."
Yeah, forever, dude. Filthy, you're creepy. Yes. Thanks.
Thanks. Just thanks.
Join the club.
Join the club.
Everybody knows.
Yeah, how's everybody doing in chat?
Where we at, everybody?
Let's get it spiced up here.
We got Facebook. We got some Twitch.
Everybody's rolling today. No fire alarm.
Yeah.
We removed it.
Yeah. Fire alarm is no more. So if you are missing the fire alarm, maybe we can come up with something where it's just like a fake fire alarm.
Do like an audio bit? No, that was annoying enough. We don't need that. I couldn't imagine listening through headphones.
Fire alarms aren't bad when you can control when they go on and off.
Are they? Alright, let's get to this week's FTMO. Last week's was pretty good. This one, not as funny, but it's still pretty good. Alright. What Aussie fans say there? Wake up around 1 p.m., kind of just got the day started. There you go.
Is this the old one? Do you have the new one ready? This is the old one.
Who's Mama Kel 63? Welcome, Mama Kel 63.
It is the old one. Yeah. Go to properties.
Coconut in the house. What's up, Coconut?
What up?
Devolution just subscribed.
Yeah.
Devo the man.
Fuck yeah. Good shit, man. I'll get the, what is that, 7 months. Subscribe for 7 months.
7 months straight.
That's awesome support. Cigars. 5th one, yeah. And then we're going to go to Cast. Then we're going to go to Daily. And we're going to go to FTMO 1. Boom! Alright, new FTMO. Still didn't update on my end yet. Blank Man issued a patent for a gun adapted to be mounted on and fired from the head of...
The marksman.
The marksman. I can't see that.
All right, let me read this again. Blank Man issued a patent for a gun adapted to be... I said blank.
No, you put on your glasses.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the expert.
Yeah, fucking say it. Hold on, there he is. A patent. All right. Blank Man issued a patent for a gun adapted to be mounted on and fired from the head of the marksman.
There we go. Boom.
Place your bets.
Guy made a hat with a gun on it. Simple as that.
So how do I mean? Okay. Where do I start with this one? It's hard to pick a state with that one.
Yeah.
Because if he was trying to adapt it for like a military or something like that, it's just everywhere.
I've seen the picture.
So I'm guessing it's not really a military type situation. It's just my guess. I don't know. He doesn't tell me these things.
It is a military situation.
Okay.
And I will tell you, the date on this is 1912.
I was going to say, it's got to be really early. You know what I'm going to guess? I'm going to guess Texas.
Texas.
Because
right.
they are still trying to do their own military thing.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were trying to do their own shit. You looking for the video?
Yeah.
It's going to be in the main storage B. Videos. It should be in there somewhere else.
Oh, yeah.
I'll look for it.
But yeah, so well, where does that put us though? Where does Texas stand in 1912? That's a big iffy. I don't know.
Is it even a state by then?
It is a state.
Okay.
I can't remember when the last state was. Do you know that? Do you know when the last state was issued?
I think it was Hawaii. Wasn't it like 1930 or 40, something like that?
Was it that late?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
Helen Woman.
Helen Woman!
We got some bets in. Let's see. Sugar Tits with Texas. Ozzy thinking
1959 in the state.
Hawaii.
Texas.
Hawaii.
See when Texas was.
Mikkel was thinking Texas as well.
Yeah, I think it's
Everybody's
Texas,
saying
man.
Texas.
Because it's old enough and stupid enough to be Texas.
Yeah, is it stupid though? I mean, you think about trench warfare then.
1845.
Oh, okay, I'm
Way off. I mean, you got the Alamo and all that.
It almost sounds like a foreign army would come up with something like that.
The hat,
The
I will
Swiss.
say, the hat that he had it built onto was French. Yeah. So.
That does not surprise me.
And it is American, I promise. I'm not throwing anybody for a loop here.
We are from France.
We are from France. I was trying to find yoga here, but I don't see it.
Is it named yoga?
It's named Filthy HG.
Oh yeah, filthy.
Oh no, that's different.
Oh god. Don't even want to know then.
Check in the Movavi Follet files in C drive. No, just go back to videos. What you got going on this week, though? How was your week?
Oh, not too bad. Had a 4-day weekend. Last day of a 4-day weekend. That does not hurt at all. It's beautiful. That's the last 4-day weekend of the year for me because I got to start accruing some vacation time.
Devo says he thinks he heard the FTMO. It was fired with the mouth, if he remembered correctly.
Fired with the mouth.
It is. You use the strap to fire it.
Oh my god. Oh.
You found it. That was it.
I did, but yeah.
Could you imagine firing a gun with your
No,
mouth?
how would you even... Because you wouldn't be able to hold the aim with that. You know, trying to...
Be like...
You have to just... You have to squeeze the trigger
Well,
with the strap in your mouth.
It's Kelly. Hi, Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Man, we need to get you a Tectonic logo next to your name.
Definitely.
yeah, absolutely.
We'll get that taken care of here soon. I think it's funny. I haven't seen Thrak in the chat yet, but you're here. You should get on him about that.
True fan.
Yeah. He's over there cleaning his house.
Thrak's just not a fan if he's not here. He's like, fuck them guys, man.
I got laundry to fold.
so much better than the lounge.
Yeah, man, we go through so many names on here. It's tough to remember a lot of them. especially if we don't catch it the first time and give you the Tectonic logo. It's all right. It's all right. I'll remember.
That'll be good.
I'll remember.
So yeah, so the week's
So
been
what'd you
good.
Thursday, what'd you do? I'm putting you on the spot.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Friday, what'd you do? Putting you on the spot.
A little bit more than Thursday, but not much.
Yep. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
What'd you do yesterday?
Actually, no. What did we? Me and Sugar Tits went and got a massage. Couples.
That was
massage.
yesterday.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah, that was
No, that was Friday.
Yeah, because that's when you guys went to Cracker Barrel.
We went to Cracker Barrel Thursday. Friday for breakfast, and Friday we tried to go to Cracker Barrel then a massage, which usually never works out. Because anytime I eat a big breakfast like that, then they push on your gut.
Push on your gut.
It gets ugly. It gets ugly real quick after that. But so we ended up going the next day because they were booked. So we got the couples massage the next day.
Not bad.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Kelly, laundry to fold? Question mark? Question mark? Are we talking about the same thrack? I don't know. He just said he had stuff to clean.
It's just with Thrack. It's just like a week's worth of underwear, so it's like 3 pair, and then a couple pairs of shorts, and then his work uniform. So, so that's about 4 hours worth of folding.
Got the OD green gym shorts.
Yeah.
Ben's got the Google ready. What's the Google image today? Is it just Christmas? Yeah.
It's Christmas.
Devo
From far away.
Devo said, I've not been showing up lately. It's all good, brother.
Hey, man. Just
everybody
join
got
when
stuff
you
to
can.
do. We're here for you.
Neither have I, really.
We are here for you, Devo.
So if you step back and look at the Google image, it kind of looks like barbed wire. Does it not?
What?
Look at the Google image.
Oh, yeah.
Step back. It looks like barbed wire.
It is barbed wire.
No, it's lights. It's Christmas lights.
Hold on.
Let's get his glasses on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It'd have been cool for barbed wire. Like somebody trying to climb over it.
So, I'm not going to say that last one. It's too political.
No politics.
No politics. Damn it. Damn it. You getting jazzed about hockey coming up?
Got hockey coming up in what, about 3 weeks?
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm actually really jazzed because the Red Wings are just making some moves and making moves.
Finally.
They're going to be good this year. They're going to be competitive this
I know.
year.
Power Rankings got them in the top 10 right now, and Colorado is 1 and 2. It keeps going back and forth.
Yeah.
So, you got a couple Colorado boys on your team this year, too.
And whatever it takes. They're not Colorado boys anymore.
There's too much trading. It is.
Yeah. Once a Red Wing, always a Red Wing.
It's starting to turn into baseball.
Yeah, no shit. Verstappen won the F1 race this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Where was the race?
Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi. Yeah.
I remember that because Alonso brought his 04 Renault, and he did a couple laps around the track.
Yeah.
You remember that car? The yellow, neon blue and yellow?
Yeah.
That was the one naturally aspirated. I think it was a V12, and it revved out to almost 20,000 RPM. It was pretty sweet. One of the best cars in Formula One of all time. Did you see they named the Silverstone Straight the Hamilton Straight?
Oh.
After Lewis Hamilton.
Nice shit. That's awesome.
You got some barbed wire in between you.
Yeah, okay, you guys tell me, does that not look like barbed wire? From a distance.
Get your glasses on.
Don't get like up and close on it, but from far away.
I made it very small.
It does look like barbed wire.
Are they still doing the hotel and arena they did last season, or are they playing with fans? They're probably still going to do the bubble depending on vaccine stuff.
I know they kicked around the idea, and I don't know if it was approved or not, but they're actually restructuring the divisions. And they're actually having an all-Canadian, like all 7 teams in Canada are one division. Because there's a lot of back and forth COVID stuff.
Yeah.
From country to country. So they're basically just keeping all those guys up there.
So how would you do the West and Central and Eastern? Is it like more centralized? Like,
I don't think the East is going to change too much because most of those teams, especially the Northeast teams, they're all going to be in the same.
Yeah.
The same there. I think.
But you still got like Florida, who's way down there.
I think they're going to take like from Minnesota down to Florida and like everybody in between. like probably over to Colorado, but not Colorado.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you still have Dallas. And,
Yeah, you have Dallas, Colorado, and Arizona that kind of fall into that central bit a little bit. And Chicago.
Yeah, I think that's where the big thing is, because I think they want to keep as many guys 1 hour apart as far as that's how I do it anyways.
Yeah,
1 hour apart in the time zones.
That would put Dallas east. No, that would put Dallas west.
Central.
Yeah, and
if they had a northeast, a central, and west, then you got your Canadian. That's your 4.
Okay, name your central
the Canadian
teams.
time zone.
It's a Canadian time zone.
The central division in that strategy is going to be Chicago and Dallas. They're going to play 80 some odd games, just them two, the rest of the season.
Yeah,
Going at it.
Devo's like, isn't F1 just a little boring with Hamilton? It is, but he finished 3rd today and didn't race last week because of COVID.
Here's the thing.
So it was like Verstappen, Bottas, and Hamilton, which Mercedes is still up there, but it was fun to watch today.
Yeah,
actually, I know what you're saying though.
I was talking to Thrak about it though. If you think about the race that Hamilton won his championship on, I mean, he was down to the wire on his tires.
Yeah.
How many people can stay positive in the Delta and still win on wire tires?
And rain. Yeah, it was a rain race,
I mean,
too.
Jesus Christ, you still got to give him the credit, though. It might be boring, but shit.
Mayweather versus Logan Paul.
Yeah, that's in February.
Oh, my God.
Man, they were doing early purchasing on that pay-per-view. They still wanted almost $36 for early orders. And the full-blown thing's going to be like $65.
So it depends on what... I mean, are they going to let it be an actual fight? That's the thing. You know, if it's going to be an actual fight,
I mean, you have
Mayweather
weight issues there.
Yeah.
Because
that's the first,
like
that's the first thing I thought. Yeah.
And Mayweather's
like
super
145
small.
or something like that. 140.
It's not even the same ballpark.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just depends.
And I mean, is he gonna let him lose? I mean,
I think if it was a real fight, real boxing match, even with the weight distribution or the difference, I'd say Mayweather kicks his ass.
yeah, and there's no way Mayweather loses this though.
No.
Why would he ruin his 50-0 even if it is an exhibition?
Yeah. Because
Ego battle.
I don't think. Yeah, it is an ego battle. Is Logan Paul even certified?
Yeah.
Is he a certified boxer?
He's been in 2 pro fights.
Okay.
So 2 celebrity fights, 2 pro fights.
But would they let
1
this?
and 3.
There's no way they can let this be a real fight with the weight difference.
Yeah.
There's no way.
It's definitely. It's not sanctioned. It's exhibition.
Yeah, right. So it's going to be an exhibition.
Yeah.
Man. So this is the thing. If it wasn't an exhibition, I think Mayweather just tears them out.
Man,
tears them up. He wears them down, tears them up. Just like
I'm
anybody.
done with
all these
boxing.
other things. But and I was just getting ready to say that if boxing keeps going this way, because even if there are exhibitions, people are going to start watching this shit and it's going to be like, no, boxing sucks.
From what I heard about that Tyson fight, it was boring as hell. But even still, the super good fight that we were looking forward to. I mean, we were hyped up on ourselves. We hyped ourselves up by watching Lomachenko YouTube videos.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, he looked awesome in the videos, and then we went to go watch the actual fight, and it was the boringest shit I've ever watched.
Yeah.
It was literally almost, how many rounds was that? 12 rounds?
It was like 10 rounds.
10
and
rounds?
Yeah.
It was just 10 rounds of disappointment.
Yeah.
Boring.
Yeah. Their boxing should have less boxing titles. Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah, there should be like if they're gonna do one, I mean, do one for the world. You know, they call these World Boxing Championship titles. You know, but then there's 4 of them. I'm like, how many does the world need?
Yeah.
You know, we're totally down there. But this is just a publicity stunt. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a publicity stunt. But does he really need more publicity?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
He is Money Mayweather, you know, that's the guy who owns 3 Bugattis, you know, don't need he doesn't need
Logan Paul's got his money too, so it's
I mean, YouTube money. It's not as big as Mayweather.
No, but Logan Paul's never going to fight for...
True, yeah.
He's not going to still make deal.
He's not going to fight for $35-40 million.
But the cool thing, this might be... I know, it is lounge-oriented. I'm not going to stop myself. We had the filthy warning. Logan Paul has a editor who is a midget.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. It was awesome. I saw that and I watched 2 videos and then unsubscribed.
But why does this content
Then
suck
unsubscribe,
then?
yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's not the editor's fault. It's like editing Big Bang Theory.
You know,
Yeah.
I did see. I was up in
This is true.
Magnolia the other day, or kind of where we went to the Renfest. They have an all midget wrestling program.
Oh.
Yeah,
Where at?
it's up in Magnolia, where the Renfest was. Yeah.
Damn, that's so far.
I
though. It
know,
might be worth
it's so
it, though.
far, but it might be worth it.
Holy shit.
I seen a poster. I forgot where I was at, like a gas station. Seen the poster. They had like 12 midgets, all just like getting ready to attack. Yeah, it was classic, dude.
I think there needs to be more midget race car drivers, and then you make a series for them.
Yeah.
Much smaller cars.
Yeah, much small, like a full size sprint car, but like midget size. So you just do like half scale.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and not midget sprint cars. You still give them a big V8.
It's just small.
It's just small. Like the V8 is popping out of the hood.
See, I don't know. I think that takes away from the fact that they're midgets.
Yeah.
You know, put them on a fucking camel or something like that.
They
I'd
do.
watch
Well,
that
we
shit.
need that in Houston though. I don't
Yeah.
think we can get camels in Houston.
Top gear with the cars stacked on top of each other. Yeah. Midget wrestling is the bomb. Yeah.
The problem with that though is it's boring, Devo. Have you ever seen that racing? It's slow because they're so top heavy. We need midgets flying. We need them cruising
As
Yeah.
fast as you can.
as fast as Like I want them to be going. I need them to be like almost squishing out.
You
the
know what would be
side.
awesome is getting midgets on radio flyer wagons and going down a soapbox derby hill. There you go.
That would be awesome.
And they all have Viking helmets on.
Yeah. Or beer hats.
Or beer-
The goal is you have to finish both beers in your hat and get to the bottom first.
Yeah.
If you get to the bottom, your beers aren't finished. You got to finish it there before you're actually done.
Every midget would be either drunk or just tore up from crashing.
It's like real life Mario Kart.
Well, they have what's Wreckfest. We haven't played Wreckfest in a while, but they have the double stacked cars, and every single time I'm in one of those, it's the most boring thing I've ever done. I don't know why. I'd rather be in a harvester or a bus.
So, I got headlines.
Okay.
I've got an A-hole. I'll bring back the A-hole of the week as requested last week.
Which I'm going to be animating an A-hole image, so that should be coming soon.
Yeah. And not what you think the A-hole. It's like a presentation.
Yeah, it's like
it's not an animated A-hole
Yeah.
with a finger pointing in it.
Oh, Ozzy, we'll get to that here in a moment.
Oh yeah, let's.
How long are you going to be around for the whole thing? Because after this we're going to go into top 25.
Filthy A-holes are my favorite.
You spelled it wrong. It's E-H hole.
Yeah, E-H.
God damn it, Devo.
He's going one step
Yeah,
further.
he wants the other thing.
This A-hole is not sponsored by Proper 12 Irish Whiskey. This label looks different.
It is. No, it's the same.
Is it the same?
Yeah, it's the same.
Proper 12 Irish Whiskey. Drink up, bitches. All right, I've got an A-hole of the week. This one is on Ontario, Canada.
Okay.
All right. Police break up domestic dispute between owner and parrot.
Have a good night, Kelly.
Yeah, have a good night.
Owner and parrot.
Owner and parrot.
Okay.
So the neighbors said that they are used to domestic disputes coming out of this apartment. It's an apartment complex. So they called the cops. The cops came to investigate, and the guy was actually passed out drunk by the time they got there.
Mm-hmm.
They broke in and only found a man and his parrot.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, the asshole is definitely the people that called the cops on these people.
Yeah.
You know, there is no reason. If people are arguing, people are going to argue.
Yeah.
If a man and a parrot want to argue, they're going to argue.
I mean, it's a parrot.
It's
thick
a parrot.
skull, you know?
Yeah. So, I mean...
It's like arguing with Scully. It doesn't...
These Canadians...
Nothing happens.
I'm going to tell you something about Canadians right now. These Canadians in and of themselves are probably the rudest people on the face of the earth. And I'll tell you why. Because The fan just hung itself. All right.
It didn't go crashing spectacularly.
No, that was awesome. Plan
It
worked.
sort of worked.
Things.
Your ass is hanging out.
My ass hanging out. Okay. Anyways, yeah, every week it's something. God damn it, man. So, Canadians, if you ever hear them talk, they sound like they're really being polite.
Yeah.
Is that they're actually taking sarcasm to the next level. If you listen to this, their sarcasm levels are nowhere near anybody else. They're so far above everybody. So when you hear them say, you know, you get into an accident or something, oh, I'm so sorry, you know, that happened to you or whatever.
Yeah.
They're being sarcastic as fuck. That's what it is.
That's what.
And,
Yeah.
and
it
everybody
really
else is like, oh, but they're so nice.
Mm-hmm.
No, they need to be punched in the mouth. Is what they do, because they're so damn polite, but they're being sarcastic. And when you leave that situation, when you leave it, they're all laughing at you. The fan has committed suicide once again.
All right, I got the high tech holding jig.
I think Canadians are going to be taught a lesson when they can't play hockey in America.
Yeah,
I think that's going to be a wake up call.
yeah, that's going to be the
Hopefully.
wake up call. Then they're going to, start being nicer
Yeah.
to people.
I mean, okay, so if you think about hockey and A-hole of the week, they produce some of the best goons ever to play hockey.
yeah,
So
Canadian
if you
goons,
make goons, you're going to be an asshole.
yeah,
A-hole.
right.
Yeah.
So
It goes hand in hand.
yeah, so the a-hole this week are these people who live in this apartment complex. They're acting like they're concerned for whatever's happening in this apartment because there's been domestic disputes before. They're not.
No.
They don't give a shit.
No, they don't give a damn.
It's their level of sarcasm that's bringing the cops here. They're being sarcastic.
Yep.
Right now, there are Canadians laughing at Americans that just had conversations with Americans. And it's got to stop, people. It's got to stop.
It's got to stop. All right, let's get to top 25. Let's do this. Top 25 this week. We just now peeked into the top 5 of the Tectonic cigars this year. This one right here is the Boondocks 2020. I'm smoking one right now. This is actually the last one I have. I was going to let it age, but it felt fitting because we're talking about it today. This cigar is Thorax, old number 1, now number 2. His new favorite's the Sacred Scales. And this cigar is very earthy. I like it because it has a closed foot. Closed foot cigars, in my opinion, are usually the best. The Satori has a closed foot. Boondocks has a closed foot. Most archetypes have a closed foot. Super good cigar. Have you smoked one?
Yeah, I did smoke one. I thought it was really spicy.
Yeah.
In my taste palette, it's really spicy.
It can
So
be, yeah.
it wasn't. I mean, it's a good cigar, but it wasn't my favorite. One of my favorites.
It's super complex.
Yeah.
Super complex. What did
I
you
should ban
say?
myself for that. You could say it's trumped.
It's oh Jesus! God damn it, Diva.
Put a penalty box for 2 minutes.
So, what did you rate this cigar?
I think I gave it a 7. 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Really good. I mean, you can't find any of the older cigars, but if you can, buy those because these new ones, the 2020s, need to be stored for a while before you get to the epic taste. But if you buy them brand new, still a top 5 cigar. Super good. But if you age it, even better. It just keeps getting better. The pepper is like a white pepper too. If you're worried about pepper, it's just like a white, solid, mild pepper. It's nothing crazy. I've had worse. Like if you go smoke a Partagas, that's gonna blow your freaking brain apart because of how spicy it is. Literally, you'll need a gallon of water to smoke that fucking thing. It's ridiculous. Next cigar is the Master, the Archetype Master. We had the Pupil on not too long ago. You have not smoked Master?
I have not smoked Master.
This cigar is one of my favorite cigars, actually, in fact. It's so smooth. It's got a Connecticut wrapper, but there's absolutely no pepper in it. And a creamy cigar is the best cigar in the world, in my opinion. I know people will say otherwise. Definitely, if you can get your hands on this, I'll be impressed because they're very hard to find, and Europeans can't get these, so that makes it even more, worth our while to smoke. If we can get it and Europeans can't, I love it. And you guys get Cubans.
Oh yeah.
This is the Satori I was talking about. You've smoked this cigar.
What number is this?
This is number 3.
3. Okay.
This is number 3. Last one was number 4.
Yeah, the Satori is really good.
The Satori is super good.
I can't remember the rating. I'm sure it was an 8 or a 9.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It only comes in one size, the Robusto, which is kind of unfortunate. I wouldn't mind a Toro size. But the wrapper on this is actually a hybrid wrapper. That's why they only come in one size. So it's a Corojo 98 mixed with a Cuban Corojo. So it's those two seeds had a baby. That's the leaf. Super rare cigar, and it's a boutique cigar. So you might be able to get them in a boutique shop or whatever, like Cigar Page has them. But super good. Definitely worth it if you can find it. Yeah, that's it for Top 25.
2 left.
2 left.
Yeah, 2 left for next week.
2 left for next week, and that'll wrap up Top 25. Feels like we've been doing that forever now. Honestly, next year I'm probably just going to fucking spew it out in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
No, at least 5 weeks.
5.
Do top 25
We're
for
at
5
7 weeks. It's going to be 8 weeks. Okay, so 5 weeks. We'll do 5 weeks. We got a whole year to make that decision.
Yeah. I said we make it right now. Okay.
New follow. Uh-oh. I didn't see the alert go off.
J. HD.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to Lounge, sir.
Welcome.
It's on YouTube, so I'm not
On
sure
YouTube.
if that's,
Oh, shit.
I don't think an alert's set up for that yet.
Oh, shit. We'll have to get some YouTube going. I totally forgot about YouTube alerts.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for joining the lounge. Hopefully you got a cigar or whiskey or water.
This new follower brought to you by, not brought to you by Proper 12. We need advertisers.
Of course we do. Cigars are getting too expensive.
Yeah. Come on, Proper 12. Come on, Conor McGregor.
As you're smoking a 90-cent cigar.
I know you got money.
Does he?
Proper McGregor, this is a plea.
He's buying his toddler suits. I don't think he has.
I know. You can't throw me $50. Asshole. His kid's wearing $500 pair of shoes. Can't give me $50.
That he'll only wear once.
Yeah.
Billy just wants a cigar.
Yeah, I just want a couple cigars, man.
It'd be like Thrak. He was flexing last night. Did you see what he was smoking?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he went out. He was like, yeah, it was a Total Wine buying Christmas gifts for everybody. And, yeah, I saw the Padron 1964, so I just bought that. And he smoked it last night. I was like, you son of a
He's like, it's either this or, 3 shit cigars. But I decided to get a really good one for $18.
18.
Yeah, he got it for 18.
Oh,
So
really?
it was definitely a good buy, but
that's a really good
still, I was just like,
He was flexing though.
He was, yeah. The way he was smoking, he kept saying all night, like, this thing lasts forever.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it does, but damn, dude, like, come
I
on. You can save that for Christmas. Like,
yeah, no
geez.
kidding. That's a special occasion.
Yeah.
There was no special occasion last night.
No. Just
I
existing.
I'm trying to think. Was there? No, there
Just to
wasn't.
get through another day with a COVID-ridden wasteland.
I don't even know how people go
Smoking?
outside.
Yeah.
I'm Instacart and DoorDash open.
All right, I've got 3 headlines. You guys want to do some headlines?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I've got 3 headlines I'm going to read off. One of them is real. The other 2 are fake. You got to pick out the real one.
Let's do it. You guys in chat, you can join in.
Follow along, people.
We'll give you guys some time.
Blind musician Stevie Wonder has been driving across the U.S. at night with help from Mario Andretti to live out a lifelong dream.
That one might be a little too much. That's a little too much.
Florida fisherman survives boat sinking in Atlantic Ocean, says he survived because he made friends with animals the way Aquaman did.
Jesus.
A zoo paints zebra stripes on a donkey to try and pass it off as a zebra.
Oh, see, that one's kind of believable, though. Some of those zoos are scummy. Was it the Houston Zoo? We have a flamingo exhibit. Come and check it out.
Flamingo.
It's just plastic
I'm
flamingos.
gonna go to Florida, man.
The Florida man survives boat sinking because he thinks he's Aquaman.
I don't think it's it, but I'm going to go with Mario Andretti just in case I miss something in the news.
Anybody have a guess out there?
Yeah, we'll give you guys some time. How's your cigar smoking?
Oh, it's really good. We got the blind musician, Stevie Wonder driving, Florida man thinks he's Aquaman, and a zoo paints stripes on a donkey.
See, the only reason I don't think it's the zoo painting stripes on a donkey is because most of those are closed. At least if it's a recent headline, it could have been from any time. But
Zoos?
yeah.
No, they've been open for a while now. They tried to go. They tried to go, but
Yeah,
you
we
had
tried
to
to go to
buy
Houston Zoo.
you had to buy tickets ahead of time to reserve a spot.
And
They
you
were only
could,
letting a certain
you
amount of
could only
people
stay
in.
for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Really, really dumb.
But a
Stripes
lot
on
of
the
them
donkey. Okay, Kayla wants to be the first one so badly. Sugar Tits is going for donkey. Andre, you got anything for us? Devo, Ozzy, Plush? Are you there, Plush? I saw you there at the beginning.
He's been doing that lately, just signing in and going to sleep.
And
I
dipping,
think.
yeah.
But I don't know
Not
it's
really
late
dipping,
there.
he's probably
It's
sleeping,
late,
yeah. Oh, it's like almost 1 there, isn't it?
No, it's like
It's a 6-hour
10,
difference.
11. Somewhere around
Yeah.
there. So, plus he's got all the school stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Answer is zoo paints zebra stripes on
God, I
donkey.
knew it. That was the only believable one.
It was actually an Egyptian zoo,
And
and they had one donkey, and the stripes were like they were blending off, so they were getting called out and still wouldn't admit it.
Aussie fan also
Yeah.
went with donkey there at the last minute. You were being funny? Oh no, you were right on. That was the only one that was believable.
It was.
Yeah.
The other two were so stupid that they were believable, especially
Here's
Florida
the thing.
man.
I'm pretty sure Mario Andretti couldn't even make that because he's like half blind himself. The only reason they let him drive an Indy car is because they're all on ovals.
Yeah, ovals, and, and he's got that emergency.
muscle
brake.
memory.
Yeah.
He's like sleeping.
And if you're on Daytona, shit, it turns yourself. You don't even have to do anything.
Let's hold it straight, Mario.
Yeah.
Hold it straight, Stevie.
That'd be funny though if Stevie had his cane out,
Oh,
tapping.
There's a curb.
Go to cast on the outside, Stevie.
Bonk, bonk. God damn it.
I was making myself laugh when I was writing those two. I was like, oh god, this is fucking stupid. And somebody's gonna say it's the right one.
I watched a funny video. Speaking of Mario Andretti, there was a video on YouTube, and it was like how Mario Andretti was able to win the Indianapolis 500 with his strange driving technique. And I was like, strange driving? He's not known for being strange driving.
Yeah.
He's literally the basic.
Yeah.
And they showed a video of it. It was the first steering wheel that wasn't a circle.
Oh.
Yeah, so he only had to turn like this, and that was his strange. I was just like, this is the worst video
So
ever.
strange.
I literally, I've never downvoted more YouTube videos than the last few weeks. It's ridiculous. But they got my view, which sucks.
You guys want to show the yoga video?
Yeah, let's show the yoga video.
I got caught doing yoga today.
Ben, let me know. He's doing a huge burnout right now. Holy shit, I wish we could get a picture of that.
Get a marshmallow.
Yeah. God damn it. Oh, jeez. And you can tell we shot that today. I still have the same shirt on. Literally an hour before we started.
Just trying to get loosened up.
Yeah.
That's a pre-lounge ritual.
Get
We just
stretched
have
out,
fun
loosened
on.
up.
I like how you put a shirt on, though, for the lounge.
Oh, yeah.
You have a little bit more
Nobody
respect.
wants to see that. It's my yoga outfit.
Everybody's got their.
They don't. It pisses me off. They don't make yoga outfits for men. You know, and I didn't want to get caught in my yoga pants.
The only thing that I know that you can do yoga for men is the thing that Borat wears.
Oh yeah,
That would be
little one
perfect
piece.
for
You
yoga.
can just get a morph suit.
A morph suit, that would
Oh,
work.
there we go.
We need yoga apparel for men.
I'm on it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get designing. We'll get
Give
some
you-
people on it.
T-shirt and basketball shorts.
How do you protect that from showing too much junk?
I don't think you can, but I think that's the whole point.
You don't.
You
Yeah.
don't?
I mean, that's why they have the nude yoga on YouTube.
Mm.
Yes, if you weren't here last week, nude yoga on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a thing. We couldn't show it. I mean, I don't. It might
Yeah.
follow
Wait.
terms and conditions.
Why not?
If it's educational,
It's educational.
Not on
It-
Twitch.
it's different. I'd have to
That
read.
video Ben showed us, man, she went right for the money shot right
Yeah,
away.
right.
It was
It was just like, it
immediately-
started off with the money shot and worked its way
Not,
backwards.
not on Twitch, but on Facebook and YouTube, I think you can.
Oh, definitely on YouTube.
Yeah, definitely.
It's,
Yeah,
on, it's
it's
a
on
YouTube
YouTube,
video,
yeah.
yeah.
So Twitch is the only thing holding us
But
back
it's
once
a-
again.
For educational purposes, so if you want to educate yourself on some yoga, yeah.
You want to educate yourself on what a butthole looks like.
Yeah.
Not an a-hole, a butthole.
while in the down dog position.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Do you have
I-
an a-hole graphic? Or is
I
it
don't.
on-
No, I'm working on a new one.
Oh, okay.
I should have brought a glass up. We have the propper up here, but is this bottle even open?
No, it's not. I just grabbed it.
Holy
It wasn't even
shit.
open.
We have like 3 bottles of propper.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to open it because
Yeah.
I found one.
We are a literal propper love. Like, I love propper 12. It's so
We are,
good.
with that bar behind us is fake, but it literally looks like our living room.
It's pretty
It's
close.
pretty close.
Our liquor cabinet goes like 6 deep. Not including the shit that's under it.
Oh, I forgot there was shit under it too.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was funny though. We were working on a project today. I'm not going to say what that is, but we were trying to do something with bourbon, and we realized we only had 1 bourbon
Yeah.
because the only other bourbon we have is currently in our barrel.
That's not bourbon.
It's not bourbon? I thought it was.
Rye whiskey.
Oh, that's right. It's
That's right.
Yeah.
So we only had 1 bourbon.
I used the last of the bourbon when I was doing eggnog and bourbon.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't have a single bottle of bourbon now that we did our project.
That is crazy. That's a first for this household.
That's a first. Well, we've moved to Scotch and
Yeah.
Irish whiskey and all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff.
Ozzy, send us some bourbon. Just, you
Straight
live
from the
right there.
distillery, damn
Right
it.
from the distillery. Yeah. If you're gonna live in Kentucky, that's your job.
I want Knob Creek.
Hey, do you want to hear what to watch this week?
Yeah, let's do what to watch.
Okay, what to watch this week? We got
Ozzy, that's awesome, man. Let us know what you got.
Yeah, let's
Real
know.
quick, let's see what Ozzy has.
Okay, Ozzy, go.
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 We're waiting. Okay, keep going.
Okay, I've got actually 2 what to watch and what not to watch this week. So
Let's shift the barrel.
just shift it, please.
That's heavy.
The Stephen King adaptation of The Stand comes out this week, December 17th.
What's that
on
one about?
CBS. That's his book about the basically 99% of the world getting wiped out by a virus, and the people left over take on a good versus evil type situation.
Okay.
Where they all kind of take sides and.
Is it a TV show?
It's yeah. It's going to be a. It's a book right now. It's going to be an actual series.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's got a lot of big actors, but Whoopi Goldberg's in it. But the other one I got is Searching for Bobby Fischer, jumping on the Queen's Gambit ride. It's on Netflix. It's a really good movie about a chess player. Starts out as a kid. He's just a natural, and yeah, it's a really good story. What not to watch this week on Netflix is Ava. I could not get through it last night. It's got a lot. It's got John Malkovich, Colin Farrell, a bunch of other big names. Not very good.
It was bad. I tried. I watched like the first 30 minutes and then stopped. And then when I came downstairs, you were watching it.
Yeah.
And I watched another like 15 minutes. And I was like, this is just the
I
worst.
tried to
movie.
get over it. It is bad. It's 16% lettuce on Rotten Tomatoes.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Shit.
it's bad.
I always call it the off-brand Atomic Blonde.
Yeah.
So you put Atomic Blonde. Oh no, that was Anna.
That's Anna. Yeah.
So you take off-brand Anna.
Anna was a lot better than
Yeah, Ava's like an off-brand of Anna, which was an off-brand of Atomic Blonde, which was an off-brand of John Wick.
Yeah.
You know, it just goes down to shit.
Yeah.
It really does.
So yeah, a couple things to watch. One thing not to watch. There you go.
One more thing on my note to watch. The Fangio documentary on Netflix is getting an English translation
No,
because the whole entire thing's in Italian. If you like subtitles, you can go watch it now, but an English one's going to be better because then I can watch it more without looking.
Yeah.
Or I can just learn Italian. And then Grand Tour's out this week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that? I seen that on there. I didn't know that was a new one.
Yeah, that's the
okay.
brand new one.
Oh shit! I'll put that on there.
Yeah. Grand Tour this week. They take Bentley and a couple other cars through a Grand Tour. So check that out. Should be good. I haven't watched it. Don't spoil it. Mandalorian. Did you watch last week, Mandalorian?
Yes.
Yeah.
What, did I watch it?
Yeah.
Did I watch it? Okay.
Yeah. Finale is coming up.
Oh, that's right.
This
Yeah,
week.
I did watch it. Yeah, it was awesome actually. Yeah.
Yeah, the finale for Mandalorian should be
That's
this week.
the first episode without Ragu on it, or Rogu.
Grogu.
Yeah.
Grogu.
Ragu.
Oh, Ragu.
Oh, Ragu.
We didn't know he was Italian.
And then
That's
there's
why you kept doing with the hands.
that, like, yeah.
It's almost there.
Mozzarella.
I saw a funny ass meme. I wish I could put it on here. It was Grogu sitting on the stone doing his thing, and under it had Samuel L. Jackson on the phone, but in his Jedi costume. I can't remember it. Mace Windu.
Yeah, Mace Windu.
And he's like, "Shit, dude, that's all you had to say." I was like, "That is great." I would love it if he came back. Holy shit, that would be awesome.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
Right,
Windu's dead. That's
Yeah.
the only thing.
Ozzy fan's gonna send us some Bulliet orange label Blantons for your dad. Yeah, we'll take one of those from him.
Okay.
Maker's 101 proof. Nice. I'm not calling that little guy Grogu or whatever his name is.
It's
Yeah,
Baby
name's
Yoda
Rag.
for
That's his
life.
name.
His name's Ragu.
Ragu.
Baby Yoda for life.
Baby.
The Bullet Orange sounds awesome. Maker's 101 doesn't sound very good because they use a lot of rich ingredients, but you'll have to let me know. Nope, Baby Yoda. Yeah, it's Baby Yoda. Still.
He's got a
It's
name.
Ragu.
It's Grogu.
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 I like Ragu better.
Anyways, what else to watch this week? There's another one called Manhunt. It's number 2 on Netflix right now, and it's about a bombing, and they chase this guy down, but the guy who saved everybody at the bombing is leading to be a major suspect. Just a little quick.
Is that based on a true story?
Might be.
I think that's the one with the Atlantic Olympics.
Yep.
Atlanta Olympics.
Yep,
Yeah, okay.
that's it.
I got some pretty pertinent news.
What's up?
EA's trying to buy Codemasters.
That sucks. That would suck balls.
That would suck so much balls.
That would suck bad. So,
Yeah.
say goodbye to the Dirt franchise, rally racing, and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
They say they crashed in with an offer of
Richard
£725
Jewell.
million.
Yeah, Richard
Ozzy got it. Ozzy got it. Richard Jewell. I was trying to think of that guy's name. I
Yeah,
couldn't
Richard
remember.
Jewell.
Yeah, that's based on a true story. I don't know where they got all their information or if they're just trying to make a movie out of it, so they're adding
I think,
a bunch of
yeah,
shit,
it's a
but-
TV show, so I don't know if how far they're going to take it. But I mean, I watched the first 2 episodes. It was pretty good.
Okay.
So far.
I'll check it out. Yeah.
Quick Cyberpunk. Do like a 5-minute Cyberpunk king here.
Cyberpunk.
Go ahead.
No
Cyberpunk.
spoilies.
Okay, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best to not do any spoilers just in case anybody's playing right now. If I had to give this game a rating flat out right now, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I can see that. The biggest issue I have is I know I won't replay it.
There's no point to replay it.
There's no point to replay it. It's all narrative. It forces you to sit all the time and go through dialogue, which
Yep.
is really cool the first time around.
Mhm.
But I feel like I'm going to approach it a second time. I'm not going to finish it.
Yeah. Now, they did say in about 2 years they're going to hint at multiplayer.
2 years.
Yeah, they're working
Wow.
on it now. They're hinting at
Now that would be
multiplayer.
badass.
Yeah,
That
so-
up it to a 10 in my opinion.
Yeah,
That
but-
sounds awesome.
I was
mean-
really shocked when they didn't have it. You know, you'd think that'd be.
The issue with multiplayer is they have a frame rate issue now. On multiplayer, it would be unplayable.
Yeah, it would suck.
It would suck. But the game is built for it. Everything you look at is built for it. I mean,
Just
right-
for PC only, though.
what?
The multiplayer.
Maybe
To get the frame rate?
no.
No?
No, it works differently for consoles and stuff like that. But Yeah, 7 out of 10 off the bat. Little disappointed with the endings in the campaign. I don't really want to go into that too much, but I ended my campaign quite quickly on accident. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then there you know. Never finished it. What I saw was...
You're talking about the movie.
Oh, okay, yeah. Trying to think of how not to spoil it. The way the 3 lifestyles are set up, completely pointless in my book.
Yes, agreed.
I think if you start out as a nomad, it'll be different than Street Kid and the Corporo. But the nomad is the only one I can see myself just to see the intro. But even still, I might just go watch a YouTube video. The big thing I think they wanted you to do was be in free roam longer than what the campaign led to. But how the game scales, it scales to you. So you can just crush the campaign and then come back and do free roam stuff later. But I don't know, it's set up really weird. And yeah, that's my little snake bit. You want to add anything, Ben? Oh, the cars handle like shit too. That's a big thing.
God, the driving is literally god awful. I think that it's not really a role-playing game, in my opinion. I don't think it is. It's a story-driven shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no choice to it. The only reason they call it an RPG is because you're like character level up mechanics, because that's pretty much exclusive to RPG.
Yeah.
But there is no role-playing side of it. There's very little immersion. Makes you sit a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Disruptive gameplay. I mean, it's super fun to play. I love it, but it is not the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah. But it would be cool if you had 3 other friends going into these heavy-duty compounds.
That would be the best thing since
It would.
sliced bread.
Yeah, I can see all of us running in there with a katana just slicing people up.
Yeah,
it would be
it'd
fun.
Super fun.
Super fun. Also, no vehicle customization, which was also a big bummer.
Also sucks.
They have like tons of alternate shits, and then they sell you cars, and you have to deal with that. I'd rather just steal my shit over and over.
I haven't bought a car. I just ride the motorcycle.
Exactly.
Or steal a car.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason to, in my opinion.
Still worthy though. Still worthy. If you don't want to spend $60 on it, it's worth the wait too. In my opinion.
For 2 years.
Get at something.
It's a long ass
It'll
time
go
to
on
add.
sale again. I mean,
Well, that's still, to me, that's a long ass time to add a multiplayer.
I mean GTA or Red Dead was almost a year.
Yeah, I mean, I could see a year. I could see 6 months.
Yeah, it is
6
CD
months to a
Projekt
year,
Red though.
but
They
that
took 8
2
years to
years.
make a subpart.
Yeah, they took 8 years to make the game.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, I think it's gonna Red Dead because Red Dead super popular for like a month,
Oh yeah.
and then I haven't heard
Yeah.
anything. I mean, other than the funny ass horse videos on YouTube,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
That is
Well,
it.
we're gonna be back to playing WoW here in a month or two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be playing WoW tonight probably.
Yeah.
Playing WoW tonight. How's the rest of your puck cigar? Alec
Very good.
Bradley.
That's a really good cigar.
It is.
Yeah, I love it.
I got a box of those for. It was like $27. It was cheap. It was just over $1 a stick. Or it was like a super sale thing, which is normally like $69. So, super good.
Very good every day. 7 out of 10.
Yeah. Boondocks 2020, awesome as always. That is number 5 on this year's top 25. Definitely worth it if you can find it. Anything else to add before we do FTMO?
I think I'm good.
Good? Alright, FTMO, get your bets in. This week's FTMO is Blankman issued a patent for a gun adapted to be mounted on and fired from the head of the marksman. So,
It's so stupid.
it is. It's really bad. Fire it with your mouth. It's mounted on top of your head. And it was in 1911,
I'm gonna go with
1912.
other Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, you said Texas? I know a
Yeah.
whole bunch of people said Texas.
Yeah, there's a lot of Texas out
Joining the
there.
bandwagon. Ready? You gonna
Yeah.
close betting?
No.
This is a Oregon man.
Oregon.
Oregon.
What?
Out of left field.
Is Oregon even a state then?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Probably, yeah.
We're gonna check it out real quick. Oregon, man. I don't think is that a first.
1859.
Was that a first for Oregon?
No, we've had all 50.
We've had all 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when Thrack was doing it, we
yeah,
had.
I forgot about that state. Yeah, you and everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, no, everybody knows about Oregon now.
What is Oregon? They've got like a pro basketball team,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Football.
They have football.
Well, they have college
College.
football. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oregon State.
Oh, I guess pro, yeah.
No pro. They don't have hockey.
But even when what was their basketball? I don't even
have
know if
some
their
minor
basketball
league.
team ever plays.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they play, but I mean, they're never on TV.
Google up Oregon sports.
We're gonna do a little Oregon pro sports teams.
Oh shit.
the
Trailblazers.
they've got the soccer team.
Oh,
Portland
they have
Timbers.
AHL hockey.
But all the rest are minor league
Yeah, it's all minor league.
bullshit. Portland Timbers.
Oh,
is
the
MLS.
Mavericks? Are the Portland Mavericks still a thing?
What are the Mavericks?
The Portland Mavericks is
I don't
a
know.
baseball team.
Is that the one you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh,
The battered bastards of baseball.
yeah.
No, it's 1977.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I
So
think
some
they
of
were
these
only
aren't
around
even
for
a
like
thing.
3 or 4.
Portland Pickles.
Oh, Portland Pickles,
What?
of course.
Baseball.
Portland Pickles baseball.
Are they still a thing? No, 2017. They only lasted 1 year.
Of
Get
course.
pickled.
Get pickled. Why do they still have a website?
Schedule.
Who thought Portland Pickles and somebody was like, man, that is an awesome
There are
name."
no upcoming events at this time. No, the pickles.
Let's spend a lot of money on the Portland Pickles.
They were shut down in 2017. They must have signed like a huge website contract or something. That's very awkward.
They're like, there's no way this is going to fail.
Yeah.
West Coast League 2018 to present.
Oh, present? Well, present meaning...
So yeah, they
Oh,
are
I
a
guess
thing.
okay.
The Portland Pickles.
Google.
I might need to
Google
get a
said
hat.
something. Get a pickle hat.
Get a pickle hat.
Nicknames. The Picks.
Oh, Pigs.
that's
Why
kinda
not?
cool.
Yeah, why not?
You guys want to go to a Picks game later?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go meet at a Pigs game. Anybody else want to go?
Imagine if your colors were navy blue, green, and white.
Yeah.
Great.
But how do you
Definitely
get navy
the Canucks
blue?
colors.
How do you get navy blue in your pickle?
Oh, he doesn't. He just has a hat.
Oh, he just has a hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Still bad.
what other fucking gross shit do they have?
Who knows? They got a lot of minor
International
league-
Portland. They have 2 pro soccer teams.
Well, they got that one.
Portland
yeah.
FC. Yeah.
There's 2 major league soccer.
I know the Portland
leagues.
Winterhawks are famous. The AHL team.
We have 2 major league soccer teams in the United States, or leagues.
Do we?
Yes. One is the one that Indianapolis, the Indy 11
Mhm.
are in. Then we got the MLS.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who had the balls to start another soccer league?
They did that when we were there.
Really?
Yeah. And it's got like 30-some teams, but it's like they play at like high schools and
The
shit.
USL.
It's kind of like the Indiana Ice
Yeah, that's it.
United States
Soccer League. Yeah.
system. It must be like a up and coming.
It's been around for a while. Like the Tampa Bay Rowdies, Salt Lake Sting, Fort Lauderdale Strikers. Yeah, it's lame.
It's
That's where your minimum wage guys go.
Yeah.
$7.25 an hour play soccer.
Yeah. It goes for an hour and a half. Here's your $12. Get the fuck out of here. See you next week.
Alright, that does it for this week's cast. We'll see you guys next week for the rest of the top 25. It's going to be the last 2. I also think next week is our last stream before the holidays. So make sure you get in there. If we have enough people, we will give away the #1 cigar.
Yeah.
So it depends on up to you guys. If you guys are there, we'll give it away. If not,
Tell your family,
shit.
tell your friends,
Tell your dog.
tell your dog.
hide your kids,
Hide your kids.
hide your wife. Okay.
Alright, see you guys.
Say bye.
Bye.